Hey, we're back in Europe once again, and I'm just checking out of the hotel at Frankfurt. We were here for a night, and with a fresh set of underwear on, we are on our way to a trip right now. And on this trip, we're gonna drive across 5 countries, including 2 micronations. We're starting from Frankfurt, Germany. We're gonna drive up to Czechia. We're gonna go down to Vienna in Austria, then to Slovenia, and finally we'll end up in Italy, where we will explore 2 micronations. One is Vatican City, and the other one is San Marino. So 7 countries in all in the next 10 days. So our first stop is this supermarket called Lidl, and it is essential that you stock up on supplies from supermarkets like this because it's really good value and very, very cheap. So this is just how much you can save. A bag of chips here only costs like 99 cents, and waters, they only cost 29 cents, right? So I got a bottle of water at the airport yesterday, cost me like 6 euros. Right here is only 29 cents, so essential to come to supermarket before your road trip if you don't want to spend a ton of money buying from convenience stores and stores outside. Okay, so it's 500 kilometers to Prague, and our first stop is at Wolfsburg, and we are here at the fortress Marienburg. This is our first stop here, and it's an old fortress, obviously. Let's take a look at this historical looking entrance to the fortress. So yeah, we're gonna explore around this area before we head off to the next city, and then we'll end up in Prague by about 3 to 4 p.m. Okay, so this area here is actually a fortress that served the bishops and kings of yesteryears, and it was constructed in the 13th century, so a lot of history. And as you can see, the outskirts of Frankfurt is much nicer than the Frankfurt city itself, which is basically a concrete jungle. So just check out these magnificent views. Okay, so we are right now at the courtyard of the fortress, and as you can see, this is the lifestyle of once upon a time European royalty. And just take a look at the view. Definitely worthy of being a fortress. It overlooks the entire city, and of course, I don't know, maybe this is also to prevent like invasions and stuff. So just check this out. This is an awesome view. Okay, so we're gonna explore the city for a little bit more, maybe 20-30 minutes more, and we're gonna pop back into the car and head to the next city before we reach Prague this evening. Okay, we're done with lunch, and actually we want to visit a church that's nearby, but I think we're gonna skip it because the churches in Italy are gonna be more elaborate. So we're gonna hop back in the car right now and head to our next city, which will be in Czechia already. So see you guys there. have now just crossed into the Czech Republic, and one of the things that you will notice that's different is, of course, the road signs will be in different language, and the roads are slightly poorer maintained than in Germany. You can actually feel more potholes here. Yep, and then of course there's no speed limits in the German Autobahn, and there are speed limits here, so we're definitely feeling like the car is going a lot slower than we were in Germany, because we're hitting speeds of up to 180 kilometers per hour. Well, anyway, we have another 33 minutes and 49 kilometers to drive to the next pit stop, which is Pilsen in the Czech Republic, and we'll do a walking tour there and bring you guys along. Okay, this is our third stop for the day in Pilsen, and we end up in an underground brewery in Czech Republic. And wow, look at this. I think it's like an underground well that they used to keep water or something. And yeah, just a note, the staff at the counter, oh my god, the service level like -100. So anyways, we're just gonna explore this little brewery museum and head to Prague in about 30 minutes or 40 minutes or so. So join us. You demonstrate? You worked here before, is it? No.
Beer.
Yeah, making the beer. Okay, so end of the tour we get a free beer. So cheers guys.
Cheers! Cheers.
Okay, don't worry, it's got no alcohol.
Oh, the girl, I want to bang.
I want to compare your customer.
Alrighty, we've finally reached Prague. We have drove about 500 kilometers today, and tomorrow will be another adventure when we actually go to Vienna, Austria. So take a look at the scenery, it's pretty good. A pretty lovely city, but it's kind of like Paris, a little bit dirty. Okay, catch you guys tomorrow. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Can you come?